that's what I love about St. Petersburg. And this is technically a separate city of St. Petersburg. This is clearly from the 1800s. It's a veterinary clinic. Door is not in usage. Not all is in good shape. Check it out. And we are out. We have reached by accident a pet cemetery. I filmed it. I'm like, why wouldn't I? Shit, this looks dangerous. Hey. Yeah. This place is used as a... Wait, there's a dog. I'm getting the fuck out. So we're actually now inside the Sukhoputny Manege fort on the northern side of inner Gotland Island, Kronstadt. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. This is Igor in Russia, military city of Kronstadt. I love this place. Let's buy an apartment for me altogether. Fundraiser. The dog pursued me away even though I'm just filming these. Old dog doing his work. There you go. An old pensioner dog. I didn't notice him when I walked in. Hey! Right, well, there was a problem with my stream, so I'm continue with this other video camera that I have. So I went inside this parking lot, which is a private parking lot, but I wanted to see those buildings over there behind me. So I went in just like amazing, and amazed at what I see because it's cool looking. Check it out, it's really cool. But all of a sudden I can see that there's a dog over there, an old dog, guard dog actually. And he was amazed that he saw me as well. And he's a really old, I can see like maybe 13-year-old. But anyways, he was like, he chased me out. He chased me out of that parking lot. And it's understandable, it's his job. But if it was, it would have been a problem if the dog would have been younger or more aggressive, you know. That's really interesting. So guys, we are continuing our trip inside Kronstadt city with the other video camera that I have, because there's something like a bad connection or something, I'm not sure. And walking in the southern areas of the city are lots of historical buildings. All of this is very historical military buildings. We are now on Переулок, Nikolsky Переулок. That means Nikolsky alley. And let's see, I hope the battery life will continue strong. Chased by a dog. That's a new one for me. And he actually came out all the way outside barking. But I think he was afraid as well, because, or like shocked to see somebody do that, because his tail was between his legs, but he still did what he did. So respect the dog. Huge courtyard for many buildings, but we want to see this up ahead. Meanwhile, while going eastwards, right now going southwards, but we're gonna turn left to the east. There's much more parts of forts, etc. This is a city committee Pravsoyuza of trade union. In Russia it's a bit different. Okay, so this building here, I can see that it's abandoned. And I'm not sure am I able to go in there. Let's see. Probably not. In Russia, everything is gated. Everything is gated because there's so many people and all sorts of people. So that means if you're able to get in, a lot of people do. You know, youngsters, drunks, or even thieves. Check it out, how awesome is this? Извините, а туда никак не зайти внутрь или
Нет.
полностью? И... А?
Военная часть.
А, да? А я думал, просто заброшенный какой-то этот. Спасибо. Okay, this is a military building. You cannot go in. This is a military area. Maybe they are practicing like warfare there. Check it out. I can see that they are old Soviet buildings, but maybe just abandoned or used for practices, you know. This is Flotskaya Ulica. It's good that I asked her because I don't want to get arrested, you know. Dealing with military is different than police. Wow, really nice. There's no roof over there. Flotskaya Ulica, the street of the Fleet Street. Fleet Street. Oh wow, check it out. And this is like rebuilt building. This building is renovated already and in use. First windows are blocked though. And this city, like I said, is a military city. So anywhere you go, there is a... Why there's kids if there's a military area? Maybe there's like families. Alright, we're getting in. Really nice. Check it out. I don't know if I'm doing something bad or wrong, but let's get in. I'm inside I guess, is this the military area? She said this is forbidden because it's military area. So is this the military area or not? The gates were open. Oh wow, this used to be a beautiful entrance to the building. I'm not sure if this is a military compound or not. Or is it like families of the army lives here? This is forgotten building for sure. You can see inside the window, you can see the ceiling over there. Pretty cool. I'm feeling like I'm a little bit risking my life here. Beautiful tree. It's just amazing building for real. For real. A balcony. So there's a lot of forgotten buildings here, as you can see, but surrounded by working buildings. But I think they are like living quarters. I don't know why she said it's forbidden. Really nice. There's another building here. I'm pretty sure there's no entrance inside it anymore. But there might be a small opening. There's always a chance, guys. By the way, it doesn't help that I speak English. Beautiful buildings, all abandoned. It's such a shame. I feel almost angry. It's a караульное помещение. A what? Караул is like somebody to, waiting to sneak on, or what you call that? Spamming. I think it's the word is spam if you're playing games. Check it out. Караульное помещение. Now this is a rusted pipe for sure. So I guess I'm inside the old military area. They said it's forbidden, but I guess I just went in and filmed some beautiful old Russian Empire barrack buildings. I hope I'm not gonna get arrested. Not even joking. Well, you can see the wall of this perimeter, and I think we can get out back to the city. There's a courtyard here. Whoa, huge wall, no windows. Yeah, so I guess we can go back because that's the wall surrounding this area, and we want to go actually that way to the east, and that's south. So very interesting that I was able to get in. So there's possibilities that they're just living quarters. There's a possibility that these are the house apartments provided by the military to the families of military personnel, not ordinary Navy men or military army men, but for lieutenants. Not the most important lieutenants, but some low-level lieutenants. No matter the weather, you have to have a mattress. And I really like this building, by the way. It's really beautiful. I like the colors, typical St. Petersburgian colors. Empire style. But for real, if this would be the case, and if this indeed is a army families core, houses, I could get in big trouble. Especially during these times. Over there we can see the same fort that we filmed earlier is just continuing all the way the shoreline. Here we have more. This is because there's tons and tons of places that's almost destroyed. I wonder why the gate is open. I think you shouldn't go in. I'm not gonna, let's just take a glimpse inside this area. Now that's a view over here. Forbidden, maybe forbidden military area. Let's be quick. So there could be people living there, homeless people. It's at least something. Not living on the streets, and you can see there's people walking in all the time. So I'm not gonna go any further because I don't feel good about this. And I've already maybe exceeded my invitation to these kind of areas. And you get the picture. I think you got the picture of what it's like on those abandoned old, clearly historical buildings. Here's the side window of the same building we went in. There's another room inside. And these are opened and you can see people going in. So I think somebody took a piss over here. But somebody does probably live there. Don't want to surprise any possible, homeless person. Huge area. It's the same area which continues and continues. All right, here we have a monument to a submarine. Let's check it out. It's S-156 at the end of Flotskaya Streets, Fleet Streets. So this is the top. This is how the submarine. Oh wow, check it out, what a view, guys. That's the Kronstadt Naval Cathedral. Huge long street over here. So let's take a photo because it's such an amazing picture. So this here is the monument for submarine. We're gonna read about it in a second, but this is how the monuments or memorial to submarines are usually done. The top side of it is like put in place. Check it out. This here is морякам, подводникам Балтики, павшим живым. This is the memorial or like a statue, submarine statue for seamen and submarine men of Baltic Sea, those who died and those who are living. And this here is the подводная лодка, the submarine S-156, Комсомолец Kazakhstan, Komsomol of Kazakhstan, and it says it's built in in 1952, built in Krasное Sormovo, in the city of Gorky. 1953, they put the flag of the Soviet Union on top of it. What does it mean? Is it like started to be operational? It was 37 years in part of Soviet fleet, and it was granted 20 years. It was served as a so-called great ship. All right. This here was this submarine was visited by 1956 Minister of Defense of China, 1962 Minister of Defense of Poland, Soviet Poland, that is. 1965 also by Poland. 1975 I don't know, gained some kind of a recognition, and it was part of parade in the Navy Day, DMF, which I filmed last year, by the way. It was taking part in Moscow in 1970 and 1975. All right. And in 1st of October 1990, it was taken out of it was not serving anymore in the fleet of Soviet Union. It had 57 personnel. That's really nice. And right next to the interesting, historical, and abandoned for some reason, fort of was it Sukhoputny Manez. All right, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. This is Igor in Russia, military city of Kronstadt. I love this place. Let's buy an apartment for me altogether. Fundraiser.